Yo, what's going on, Boo Bears? You're tuning into a Mario Ramon review, and today this is the most impromptu discussion we will ever have. I have never done an impromptu discussion, but the Real Housewives of Potomac gave it to me in such a way last night that I was like, I have to do it. And there's so much to talk about. I don't even know where to start. It's like someone told me to cook Thanksgiving dinner for 75 people. I'm like, where do I start? Well, let's get into the macaroni and cheese. That'll be Wendy. Okay, so I love Wendy. I always tell you guys, I love Wendy. But if Wendy mentions she has a degree one more time, I'm going to tase her. Because the thing is, she keeps bringing up the degree to Karen, which, in my opinion, the way I'm routed, it's like a whisper is better than a yell for me. So Karen may be that way. Like she was like, I heard it, you know what I'm saying? And so Wendy is like, no, honey, I'm gonna scratch that scab off and we're about to pour this peroxide on it and I wanna see these bubbles, honey. And so Karen is like, okay, I heard you. She got out of the situation before. So Wendy is like, I have this degree and I have this degree and I have this degree. And she keeps bringing it up at all the luncheons with the girls. And every time she comes, they're like, this bitch, she brought her picket sign again. I have a degree. I have a degree. And everybody's over it. Which, this is the thing. We all have degrees. Everybody has a degree. Just because, people go to the degree of life, like the university of life. You know what I'm saying? You may have went to the university of something, but other people went to the university of life. I don't remember seeing Princess Diana at Harvard. I don't remember seeing Whitney Houston at Yale. So once you hit a certain level, that is your life is your degree. You know what I'm saying? And you are at a certain status. And Karen is pretty much one of the first ladies of Potomac, if you will. From what we can see, so that's her degree. She's the first lady. She you know what I'm saying? She's a housewife, literally. So, but she's turned it into being the public figure that she is, and she's fierce. She's fierce. I love it when she does the Karen lips, honey. I wait for those lips every episode. I love it when she does the Karen lips. Like, cause things start to become cute when you start like my brother. He bites his tongue upside down whenever he's moving furniture or something. He'll look. I'll be like, put that tongue in your mouth. So she does the Karen lips, okay? Speaking of Karen and Ray, I'm starting to see what she's talking about because she is like such a public figure. You have to keep this persona up and everything. And, Ray is, getting older. Not saying that he's, old, but he is getting older. And that's even if you're 30 and you're dating someone 19. If someone 19 is doing 19-year-old things, your 30-year-old self is going to be agitated. And that's all. She's just doing what fierce 50-year-olds do, honey. She's reading these bitches. Do you see this body? Do you see this hair and these clothes in this house, bitch? Yes, I'm about to read each and every one of you on this show, because this is what we do, honey. And if you think I'm reading you in your face, you wait till you get to this confession. So that's why when Wendy said she was trying to tell that story and get sympathy and empathy from Karen, and she was like, once upon a time there was this immigrant man and he worked at this restaurant. And the restaurant gave him a shot at being a manager, so he named his daughter Wendy after the restaurant. So I know Wendy meant that story for good. But you don't jump into a school of piranhas with your wrist split. Oh, let me go play with the piranhas. No! You should have never, even if it, honey. Now, that's the one thing you probably shouldn't have told these girls, honey. Especially Giselle. She wants it now, honey. Oh my God. It's going to be so crazy when this comes right back up. I'm telling you, Wendy, you better listen. Some things you just don't put on the show. It's some shit you just don't say. You don't. Mm-mm. And it's not like I want you to be embarrassed about that, but you don't tell Karen no crap. Nothing. I'm not going to say it. Okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you will find out. I'm going to keep quiet. Ashley. Boo Bear, I just feel my heart goes out for her because Ashley really is a good lady. She's a good person. You can tell. And, she's a good person. She's strong, you know what I'm saying? But she's weak, And I just think there's two things. I think that she sincerely is hurt, but I think if you don't trust someone to this level where they're 10 minutes late and you break down and crying like, honey, you just saw your poodle get hit by an 18-wheeler on the highway, bitch. She was crying like that. But this is my tea. When Ashley called her husband, she never let the phone ring all the way. She let it ring a couple of times. I could be driving. I could be on traffic. I could be looking to get on the ramp, honey. Girl, calm down. And then you hung up the phone before it even went to voicemail. From what I could see, now maybe they edited different. This probably was your second time calling the way the edit was, but it appeared to be your first time. And if it was your first time, you did not wait for the voicemail to come on. It appeared that you want something. You want to find something. Stop looking for needles in a haystack. You're going to find one. Now stop. And stop worrying yourself and go have fun. If he's doing stuff, it all is going to come out in the wash. You ain't got to try and find it. Clearly, he's not hiding it. And everybody's going to be on the lookout to get him. So you're going to get more pictures of this coming out. So go have fun with the girls and let the baby nanny take care of the baby. If Dean is supposed to go to sleep at 7, he won't go to sleep at 7 then. Put the baby to sleep at 7. If he missed it, he missed it. Now we got to deal with a whole nother topic because now you're not doing co-parenting. You out there getting your EIEIO touched instead of with Dean, which is a precious, that baby, I love the baby. Oh my God. Giselle. I don't think she's being private. I think he just lives in a different place. And Karen is not having it. And I think Karen's looking for any reason to come at Giselle. Any reason. If Giselle gets an eyelash in her eye, she's going to be ready. But she don't need a whole lot of reasons. Like I said, everybody's talking about Giselle's dress. Let's get to it. Everyone is talking about, her wardrobe. But I tell you, her wardrobe is fierce in 1983. Like, in her mind, she thinks she's one of the people in Prince and the Revolution. The ruffles, always a ruffle. Like, who even says the word ruffle in 2020? Now, come on. If Giselle's like, well, what are they talking about, my clothes? If you have a ruffle on your shirt, that's what they're talking about, Giselle. Shame on you. I don't want to see no ruffles on your shirt, on your pants, your shoes. We don't want to see ruffles anymore. And that ain't right with the Lord, Giselle. You need your tail whooped. Ruffle. Unless you're talking about potato chips, hickory smoke, honey. No, I might wear you today. I don't know which one. I don't know. Because I don't know what we doing. Okay, Candace. I'm just over the Candace and Monique deal. My thing is this. Is Candace acting because Monique is countersuing? Are you freaking kidding? You were talking, she pulled your hair. This is the thing. I was just afraid you was going to look like you had alopecia by the time she got finished with you. But if you still have your roots, drop it, take a settlement, but don't sue her like that. Like, don't take a settlement. Like, if you feel, if your head is still hurting, wink, wink, from the pool, but don't threaten to take her away from her children, because now the deal is off, and of course she's going to sue you. Are you fucking kidding me? Wake up, snap out of it. Are you kidding? And then you walking around like you have an attitude, and it's kind of like, Candace is the dog that you were minding your business, and she's the dog that runs from somebody's yard and just barking at you, barking at you, barking at you, barking at you. And then you get your mace and spray it, and now they want to arrest you. Girl, you better quit playing with the people. Go and sit down on it. Go and sit down on it. I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to hear that no more. And Robin, poor Robin, she just don't even have a storyline anymore. They went to the ring place, and that's it. We're done. I did not like how Robin wasn't a good friend with Giselle, because I would side eye one of my friends so fucking quick, and they would side eye me if it was a group of people that were like, coming in on me kind of, and then you're coming in with a group of people, bitch. Where they doing that at? So Giselle was right to get into Robin's ass in that hotel room, and I think she should have got in there more, because I don't think somebody didn't explain their reason good. And like I said, this is impromptu because I would normally have my notes, and I don't have my notes. So, but yeah, I was side-eyeing Robin for doing that, because she was like, yeah, you don't bring him around. Like, that could have been a side conversation if Robin felt that way about Giselle on the way there. Girl, why you don't ever bring your man around? Tap her on the leg, y'all friends. Girl, why you don't ever bring your man around? We can go out to dinner sometime. Well, the next time he comes into town, we can go out to dinner. Don't attack me at the party, bitch, with everybody else, honey. That's all I'm saying. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know. Like, what else do we have? Who else? Did we forget anyone? I don't think so. The Real Housewives of Atlanta is coming on, guys. It's coming on December 6th. And you know it's going to be some... I can't wait to see... Who can I wait to see? I just like to see Kenya's eyes, because they're kind of crazy sane. And she'll be like, sane, correct. I like watching Kenya's cut. And now that they're going to have the mask on, oh my God, I can't freaking wait. Portia, I love her storyline, the power. I always love Portia. Cynthia, they did the baby shower or whatever, the bridal shower, but they should have did the wedding. But it looks, that bridal shower probably shut it down. Like Cynthia was, after that, she was like, nope. Y'all can't have these cameras. These cameras are going to be lethal. But it probably was so many different celebrities at the wedding where they wouldn't sign, the thing to say the confidentiality clause or whatever. And so they were like, look, go on, sit down on it. Plus, there were bloggers there, But the bloggers use their powers for good, which is awesome. Because they didn't read her or set it off, but Cynthia's booty did look like 2 couch pillows. And that one dress where they were doing their first dance, and he was just struggling to get both of his arms around that booty. He was struggling. He was like, this is mine, honey. And I know I like a big booty too. I like a big old 4-seat dining room table booty. You know what I'm saying? You could sit 4 people and food on the back of the booty. I like booties where you could set a Coca-Cola at the back of the booty and it won't drop until 2 days later. And they, oh, what's that sound? It was a Coca-Cola can, honey. Oh, I like a booty. So, but yeah, Cynthia's booty is, it's ostentatious. It's glamorous. Y'all so crazy. Well, listen, thank you so much for hanging out with me on the Maria Ramon discussion. I'll see you guys next time. And we're going to be covering the Real Housewives of Atlanta as well. So get ready. Get ready. And I'll talk to you later. Peace.